Alright, picking up where we left off on episode 2 now of the adventure. The plan still is to get the Herblore level up. And the problem still is the secondary. So Calvarion was very nice to drop the fungus and some limpwort roots. But another great secondary to have would be for the Candidines. I believe you need blue dragon scales to make them into anti-dragon fire potions. So here's me doing that. So I got here and I killed one and I realized they don't drop the scales. They just kind of sit over there and you pick them up. So I guess I'm dressed wrong for this. Hi, yeah, this is me, running back, and I thought this is kind of the high octane, engaging content that I love about RuneScape. Walking over here to pick up a bunch of things off the floor and teleport back to do it again. Yep, beautiful game. So I put little loot beams on them, so now it feels like a little mini game while I pick them up at least, Like, I can act like I got a cool drop, and I can be like, oh, wow, blue dragon scale. Oh my gosh, I should... wait, I need to tell my client about this. Let's go, man. They're gonna be so hype. Oh my god, I did like 6 runs, and then someone in my clan told me about Scaly Blue Dragon Hide. They give you 50... blue dragon scales. So back to the original gear setup, yay. So I just got the school random event and I just realized that I don't actually know how to do this. Dude, I read this like 3 times. I think I'm gonna sound so stupid. God damn. Okay, this looks like a food. This looks like a food. This looks like a food, but but this is a food too. And that's a food. And maybe those are baked foods and this isn't. These are all things you would cook, right? No, that's a frog. I thought that. Okay, wait. Those are all foods. But that could be wine. No, that's not wine. We're good. I got it wrong. No, don't be another one. No. Piracy is a crime, but go find pattern anyway. Find the pattern anyway. Oh, dude, they're all things related to pirates. Oh, let's fucking go, man. I'm so smart. Is that it? Do I leave? I didn't read that. Do I win? Let's go! Okay, I finally got it out of 48 blue dragon kills. Honestly, it would have been faster just to keep picking them up off the floor. But I guess you just use a knife on it. And you dump the scales on the bank's floor and they give you 50 sheets of paper. Cool. Picking stuff off the floor simulator, Snapegrass edition. I need 100 of these. Yup. So I'm killing Crazed Archaeologist because he drops white berries, but also I kind of would like to make one of those wilderness shields at some point. So let's just see how this goes. I'll probably end up killing Karasks for the rest of them. But I thought I might just send a few here for fun. So apparently at some point I put a marker on potato with cheese, and now I'm thinking I'm getting the shield piece when potatoes with cheese dropped. This is the worst day. Boys, I think I found something here. Check this out. It requires 81 agility to get across this, and you can see I don't have 81 agility. I have 72 agility. Now watch this little, if I just click on it, my guy just fucking does it anyway. He just does it anyway. What an absolute unit. Yeah, we're doing Kurasks now. I decided to stop wasting prayer potions killing the crazed archaeologist. I did get kind of spooned on the berries though. He gave me 40 for 52 kills, which is double their rate. But here I can just chill and get some berries AFK. So I love when you kill these guys, their death animation is they just kind of plop one over. Dude, I love that. Alright, ending up with 220 white berries. I got 40 from Crazed Archaeologist, and I got 180 from Kurasks. Dude, those Kurasks drop these things like nothing. They are the white berry printers. So, I didn't get enough. Should have got 36 more. I didn't. Oh well. So I'm just going to go ahead and at this point craft up all the potions I can, see how close I get to 73, my goal. You ever just sit there and think about, like, do free-to-play people know about herblore? You know what I mean? Do they think just potions, you know, drop out of the sky somewhere and that's how they come into existence? You know, I don't think Jagex wants them to know about this, you know what I mean? I don't think they want them to know. Like, do you think they would become a member if Jagex is like, hey guys, let me tell you about bank standing? Like, you're gonna make so many of the same potions over hours standing out front of a bank. Like, what do you guys think? You think they're gonna become members after that? 71 herblore? But look, all I'm saying is, have you ever seen in any Jagex promotions at all this right here? I have to smash the scales into dust before I can even use them. I didn't know that. No one told me that. How do you make this content look interesting? They can't advertise this. Who wants to do this? Just one more level to go. I'm finally free. I'm finally free. Oh my god. I cleaned out so much of my herbs. Oh my lord. Now, luckily I didn't have to make 428 attack potions, because that would have put me over 1,000, I believe. Where are they? They're somewhere around here. Oh, right there. Yeah, I already have 590 of them. So, I'm glad I didn't do that. And there's 59 thieving. Okay, so yeah, if you are wondering why I'm here thieving all of a sudden, I need to get these, Golovanova fruit tops. And they're used to make botanical pies to boost your herblore level. Because I cannot get 4 more levels of herblore, man. That is just simply not happening. Alright, now I'm going to turn these into pie. Alright, I'm trying to get some more marks of grace to make more stamina potions. And, to do that, I have to do the other skill that we don't tell free-to-play members about. I'm sure when they get membership, they're going to be so excited to try out this one. Okay, I just got the amylase crystals now, and I am not going to trade him. I want to bank. There we go. I already had 100, so now I have 200, and that can make me 20 stamps. So that's going to come in handy at the God Wars dungeon. Now, I do want to get one more thing before I head over there, and that's going to be Diamond Bolt Ease. And I currently cannot smith them, so I have to do a little bit of grinding in that front. But I do have 538 bars when I do get the level to make them, so I will have quite a few. Alright, I'm over here doing some blast furnace to get the smithing level up. And if you look over here, I did do a bit of Mass Callisto with my clan last night. Unfortunately, the footage isn't good because I forgot to include audio from things that weren't the game. So you can only hear me and nobody's voice in Discord. So, yeah. Whoops. So, that's very unfortunate. It was very fun and really funny. And fuck, man, I just had the wrong gloves on. Alright, and then I doubled down by putting the wrong gloves on again. Alright. 68 smithing. So when I was out there in the wilderness doing the Mass Callisto, I did lose something. Yeah, I got PK'd and it decided to keep a blighted super restore over my black dragon hide pants. Which is fantastic because I have to do hard clues to get those back. And yeah, that's great. Oh no, they caught me in the cave. I'm gonna die. It's okay. It's alright. We're good. That much money? 68 smithing. And that's 69 smithing. Taking a quick break to smelt down all the steel bars I got into cannonballs. And when I say a quick break, I mean perhaps the slowest break of all time, really. I'm almost done. I'm just 100 steel bars in the bank left. And yeah, I'm going to be heading back to the blast furnace to cook up all the iron and hopefully make it the rest of the way to 74. Probably definitely not going to reach that high. And the plan is from there to use the adamant bars that I have at the Giant's Foundry. So we'll see how that plays out. 70 smithing, cooking off my iron ore. Alright, 71 smithing. I do have enough iron in the bank over here in order to get 72. So that's pretty cool. I got about, I want to say 800 more plate bodies, somewhere in that range. 800, 900 more to make. And I have made 304 already. So let's see where I end up. Alright guys, I actually thought of a little bit of a new plan. So instead of going to Giant's Foundry after I'm done smithing up this iron, I'm going to go kill more skeletal wyverns. Now the reason being is they drop adamant bolts. So I mean that's the whole reason we're smithing right now, is to get the level to make those. And I don't think they're going to drop enough of them, though. You know, I didn't want to rely on those drops as, you know, ammunition. But they also drop all of this iron I got. I didn't know where it came from, so I checked the loot tracker. It came from skeletal wyverns. So I can kill these guys until I have enough iron to get the level 74 to smith the adamant bolts. But at the same time, I can stack up a ton of adamant bolts on the side. They also drop adamant bars. So, I mean, you know, just more bolts on top of that. I don't think I'll be running out. I think gems are definitely going to be the limitation at that point. So, I don't see a better solution than to do that. I could always use a grog, I think it's called, to boost my smithing level 4. And smith the bolts that way. But I feel like I could actually just get the level and also make a little bit of a grind toward that Dragonfire shield, which is something I said in episode 1, which was the main goal of the account. I do want to get that simply because I just never had one as a kid. I never got a hold of it, and it's definitely the coolest looking shield in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, I guess here's me doing that. Slate issue. Yeah, my Black Panther. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial on how to do clue scrolls, and then I am going to show you guys how I get mine. So step 1 of doing every clue scroll, you talk to this guy, and he gives you a scroll, and then you type in 95 here. What's he asking? I don't really know, but it was spot on. Alright, now let's read this next step. I do not have a headband. Great. And that's how you do a clue. Yeah. So I'm at my favorite spot to get hard clues, the Wilderness Slayer dungeon, Hellhounds. And there is a 1 in 64 chance to get a hard clue when you kill these guys, and if you wear a Ring of Wealth imbued, it becomes a 1 in 32 chance to get it instead. So I mean, hey, that's not bad odds. So I did just get 82 attack, not bad at all. Alright, I just finished the first hard clue. I finally got one. I did like 130 Hellhounds and finally got it. It's a 1 in 32 drop. I don't understand. It was pretty awful. But if I get the black D-hide pants here, I don't have to do another one. So let's just hope I get black D-hide pants. Well, I think I don't actually have a magic short bow, so I mean that's something. I've had ones in the past. I think I've just lost them in the Rev Caves, probably. Alright, I finally got another casket. I made it almost the whole way through a different clue scroll and couldn't do the final step. So that was disappointing. This is the one after that. Finally got it. Now, if I get the black D-hide chaps here, I don't have to do another one. So please let it be black D-hide chaps. Thank God! Oh, I was so worried. I hate clue scrolls, man. I hate them. I don't know why. They are just not made for me. I'm so happy I got them back, and especially getting them back on the second clue casket is pretty nice, pretty convenient. So I have the stuff here to make 11,000 broad bolts. I pretty much exclusively have shot these on this account. It's pretty convenient just being able to buy the stuff and throw it together, and they have the strength of adamant bolts, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fletch these up, and then you're gonna see me over at the skeletal wyverns. Just missed it, but I did get 65 fletching. I love skeletal wyverns. I've spent so much time in this place on this account. I am like the guardian of skeletal wyverns, alright? Every person that comes through here wearing Torag, I'm reporting you. I'm that guy. No, but actually there is a bot farm where a lot of people are coming here wearing Torag, and I have reported every single one of them. But yeah, no, I actually find this place really chill, and all the stuff you get from it, like you can see it's starting to build up down there. I mean, 800 iron ore already. I mean, that's going to be pretty huge for the smithing grind. And yeah, for the most part, these prayer potions I pick up, I actually use them on Eagle Eye to make the kills go by faster. I know it'd be great to bank it, and a lot of people are going to be probably mad with that when I say that I've gotten 166 prayer potions, and not a single one has made it out of this cave. So, yeah. No, but I spent a lot of time here, and, hopefully I get the Visage drop. Like, if I get the Armadillo crossbow, I'm coming right back here and killing more of these guys, man. Just all the stuff you get from it is, you know, too good. I need so much, doubloons for different things on this account. Like, when I get the Visage, I'm gonna need... I don't know how much money, like 1.5 mil or something. The dragon guy wants to like put the shield together, like Dragon Slayer guy. And then also I'm like out of bank space all the time, so I need to get more bank space. And the bankers charge you like top doubloon for that bank space, man. So I mean I'm getting a lot out of this. Alright, I spent lots of time here, as you can see in the inventory, and I just got 92 range. Ain't bad. Alright, now that I have 92 range, I feel like the plan is to leave. I did get 2,200 iron ore and 270 adamant bars, so I definitely think I can get the smithing level of 74. Also, I got quite a few adamant bolts. I'm sure I have a few in the bank. This is the first time I'm leaving this cave in days, by the way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a few in the bank. So, if I have to use a few of the adamant bars to get the smithing level, that's not a huge problem. I should have plenty of bolts. So, I did check, and here I do have 892 adamant bolts, which is huge. Actually, I probably could have just went to skeletal wyverns this whole time, and, you know, would have been pretty set on adamant bolts instead of trying to get the smithing level for them. But it's always nice to have the smithing level, you know? I needed to get to at least 70 for Song of the Elves to begin with. So, huge requirement out of the way there to begin with. Now, the plan is still to take all of the iron I got and smith it up here. It says it's 12.5 each. But that's just as a ore. As you can see, they're 25 as a bar. So double what it says here, I'm going to get on top of it. So it says 27.5. That means I'm going to get somewhere around 53 something thousand on top of this. So I'm going to get 80,000 out of this, which is enough to get me to the next level, but not to 74, just to 73. So I am going to go back to the original idea of taking the adamant bars to the Giant's Foundry, because it says only 50,000 here if I just smith it up regular. And that's actually, I don't think, going to be enough either. So we're going to see where this ends up. I will get back to you when I'm, I guess, making the plate bodies. Alright, 73 smithing. And I got about 700 or 800 more iron bars to go through, so I'll see you when that's done. So this is literally 3 seconds later, and apparently I only need 73 to make adamant crossbow bolts, so yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about, but apparently it is not 74. So it is indeed 73 to make adamant bolts, which is pretty nice. It's always nice when you need less of a level than you think you do instead of more of a level. So let's see how many of these bolts I can get crafted up. Alright, so I'm just going ahead and fletching up the bolts right now. I did make 8,050 of these in total, plus the nearly 900 I had to start with is almost 9,000. And yeah, it's pretty cool. 9,000. I don't think I'm going to need any adamant bolts anytime in the near future, and I'm excited to see how many of these I can turn into enchanted bolts. And that's 60 crafting. Getting tons of XP in crafting and fletching. Here's another fletching level, 67. And another crafting level. Okay, so I'm in the Mage Training Arena now. I had to buy more runes of the kind that enchants things. They're spectral runes, cosmic runes. Yeah, spectral runes are definitely a thing. Please tell me they're a thing. Fuck. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so cosmic runes. I had to get more cosmic runes to enchant these things. And, yeah, so I got 6,000 rubies and 3,000 diamonds. Ain't bad. Diamonds, I believe, just hit through armor sometimes. And, ruby bolts hit high number sometimes. So I plan on using Diamond Bolts E on Commander Ziliana. Because my main concern is that I just hit zeros over and over and over again. And it's going to suck. But hopefully with, this plan, that is not going to happen. For the gear that I'm going to use, I don't have any tank pants at all. The best thing I got is Dragon Plate Skirt. So I think for legs, I'm going to be taking Black D'hide Chaps. And I'm definitely going to go for, like, Carl's Top and Coif, probably. And, a Crystal Shield, Rune Crossbow. Maybe 5 of them would work, you know. It's, you know, they always say it's faster switching to your sidearm than reloading, so I'm bringing 5 rune crossbows. And, something like that. You'll see when it's on. By the way, in case you were wondering, I did make 1,500 iron plate bodies, and then I made 28 plate skirts and 8 battle axes, because I misclicked the plate bodies. But it came out to exactly 1,500 plate bodies, which is cool. And in case you were wondering how much that's worth, 504k if I alch it. Let's not look at the fact that it's 153k on the Grand Exchange, right? We don't go by that number. We're Iron Men, okay? We go by the 504k number, which is significantly cooler than 153k. Alright, doing something I worked so hard to do but never got done is making all these stamina potions. Now, I did go out and get another 100 a while ago, crystals, another 10 marks of grace, because I thought it took 10 per potion, and I'm like, 220 potions sounds pretty good. It only takes 1 per dose. So, instead of making 20 potions, I've made, I think, let's see how many, 50 if I'm right here. Where are they gone? Yep, 50 potions. Nice. Boys, this is the last grind I need to do until I can challenge Commander Ziliana and hopefully claim the Armadillo crossbow for myself. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get a key that allows you to skip kill count to fight the boss. The reason being is in the Saradomin God Wars dungeon section, there's no enemies that are kind of free, that are realistically not going to hurt you. For example, in the Zamorak section, there's imps that walk around, and they're level 7. Realistically, in your bossing gear, they're never going to hit you. And if they do, it's going to be for a 1. In the Sara section, apparently that is not the case, and it is really recommended to get these keys in order to take on the boss. So that is what I'm pursuing right now. Okay, just got the key and I'm on the way out. I actually got it from an imp, so if you're ever here, just letting you know, the imps have the same chance of dropping it as everything else. So you don't necessarily need to kill the level like 120 spiritual warriors. Just kill the level 7 imps. Alright guys, I am joined here by a little spider that has crawled on top of my microphone. I am going to name him Jeffrey. But me and Jeffrey are here, Jeffrey and I are here today to tell you that that's it. That's the end of the episode. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. In episode 3, Jeffrey is now hanging off of the microphone by his web, I suppose. Alright, so, yeah, in episode 3, you're going to see the Commander Ziliana fight, which is going to be, really exciting for me to do, and I hope it's going to be exciting for you to watch. As for always, thank you for sticking around this far if you did, and feel free to like the video if you liked watching the video. Please leave a comment if you want. I read all of them, and any suggestions on how I could do things better, or things I do pretty bad that I could cut out maybe. Anything at all, please feel free to leave down there. And that's it, guys. Bye.